Hey, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're going to go into Aldi and do an Aldi Keto grocery shopping haul. Coming up next. Hey guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, I'm going to go into Aldi right back there, and we're going to do a keto grocery shopping haul. I'm going to show you all of my best of Aldi goodies. I have a list today because I'm going to make this a two-part series. Part 2 is going to be air fryer cooking recipes from these, but you can also, if you don't have an air fryer, you can just cook it. But I'm super stoked to do this because it's going to be simple, right? Like, who wants easy, simple Aldi? I do. And when you get your hand up, dance your fingers down and click like on this video. Make sure you click subscribe and sign up for my free weekly Wednesday weight loss keto meal plan. It's my keto diet meal plan, my gift to the Countess of Low Carb community. I'm going to roll in there now. Let's go get our Aldi keto grocery shopping haul on. So I always like to go into Aldi with a list because I will purchase everything. I really will. So I have a list. What I'm looking for is for my part 2 in this series, which is going to be my air fryer meals for sausage balls, steak bites, chicken kebabs, stuffed mushrooms, and fried pickles. And then I'm going to buy some extra stuff like vegetables, like low carb vegetables and stuff. We like to have that stuff on hand. I like to replenish my pesto, like pantry staple items for the keto diet are a must, because if I don't have it like laying around, I'll be apt to go out and buy stuff, like go out to buy meals. So anyways, that's what we're making today. We're making sausage balls, steak bites, chicken kebabs, stuffed mushrooms, and fried pickles. That's my list. If you want my free list for this grocery shopping haul, it'll be in the description below, as will part 2. Let's go in and get some goodies. Let's dive into Aldi and get our keto goodies. So I'm going to take my list out. I have a whole list of what we're going to get. We're going to get sausage balls, steak bites, chicken kebabs, stuffed mushrooms, and fried pickles. That's my list. And I have some stuff for my family too I'm going to get, but I'm going to go over to the produce aisle. I'm going to get a whole bunch of spinach. Spinach, 2 cups is only 1 net carb, so I'm going to get a bunch of that and romaine lettuce too. I also want to get a few more of these awesome coconut milks. These are great for my crock pot recipes, so I'm going to snag 2 of these. Not coconut water, coconut milk. So on these, they're $2.49. Totally just make your own, because you would not have the sticks on them. You would have the prosciutto and the provolone, but for $2.49, just make your own for like 50 cents instead. These are one of my favorite things. I'm not going to get these today, but these are definitely always on my list. Okay, we're going to do a little recap of what I got. I got some spaghetti squash. This is great to have, just to have on hand. Even if I don't have a recipe planned, I like to have it some nights as a quick grabby thing. I got these Parmesans, which I know there are creepy carbs in them because they're packaged food. Ideally, fresh is best. But here's my disclaimer, do the best you can afford. Organic is best, grass-fed is best, we know that. But this would be one of my suggestions, like I get this to help mix with my sausage bowls that I'm going to be making in my air fryer in the next keto meal prep video. So for my next keto grocery shopping thing, I got Duke's mayonnaise. I've talked about this heavily about how this has soybean oil, so it is an inflammatory property, but it doesn't have added sugar, which is why I love it. Some of your Dukes have, some of your Aldis have this keto product and some don't. Mine does. So, woohoo, Shenandoah Valley. Next, I had regular broccoli, and then I saw they had organic broccoli. Again, organic is best, but do the best you can afford. So I switched it for this. I got some other things in my cart are not keto because my husband and child don't do that. I don't need your judgments on that, but that's just letting you know in case you see that. I did get some squash. They had zucchini on sale, which I'm going to use on my keto chicken kebab dinner, my keto dinner. I also got some of these coconut oils, which are great with my crock pot recipes. Those will be really good. And they had the thicker asparagus, which I like because they can wrap bacon around them. And I'm going to make some cool things in my air fryer with that. They also had, this I thought was amazing. It was 84 cents for this spring mix. It was $1.84 plus the $1 off because it's expiring soon. So I grabbed it. We'll have that later for dinner or for lunch. And then I got these mushrooms were also on sale for, I think, like 89 cents. I know organic is best, particularly for mushrooms, but they didn't have it here, and I don't want to run over to go to the Trader Joe's to get the organic ones, so I'm just rolling with it today. But normally I'd like to get that too. So let's keep going on our keto grocery shopping list. So I got some of their pesto. I like to have this on hand. It's a good thing to have on hand as one of their recipes. So I snagged one of these just to have for my staples. I like to have it in my pantry, just to have things to be well prepared. So I always double check my pickles to make sure that there's no sugar added in them. These do not have sugars added, so I'm going to get these for my fried pickle chips in part 2 of this video. Make sure you check out my part 2 keto meal prep. Y'all know I have a problem in this aisle. It's my favorite aisle. I'm going to contain myself, stick to my budget, stay on budget here, but literally, oh my gosh, there's so many cute things. Keeping my eyes straight forward. Who else is like that? Do you like this section? Put in the comments below. One of the aisles I heavily stay in, as is the vegetable and the meat aisle, except for the middle aisle, which I love going to, but I'll go to later. So I am simply just picking up my list. I will make sure we have a printable list in the description link below too. If you want to get that and have that for free, my gift to you, to make life a little bit easier when keto shopping. I love Aldi for keto because they make it simple, but so I picked up my eggs, mushrooms, sausage, zucchinis, sour cream. I'm kind of going mentally through my list. I got my chicken for my chicken kebabs, got my steak bite stuff, and I got my pickles. And everything else, I think I have at home. So hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. We have a ton of heavy cream, but I'm just going to loop back to see if they have any. They had a cream shortage here. Do they have that in your area? We had a heavy cream shortage, so I'm just going to check to make sure I didn't forget that in here. And I think we'll be set to go check out. Sure, you can get meat in this section, in the frozen section that I'm in. I'm just not going to because I can get it from other sources, but this totally is an option to get some of your beef or other things back in this area. It's not bad. Sometimes my Aldi has it, sometimes they don't. They have organic broccoli, so I'm going to grab some while they have it. This is a great thing just to have in the freezer for some of those quick keto meals needed. So I do have to snag one of these cute gardening sets for my little 3-year-old. He's going to flip. This is pretty cool for only $7. I'm excited about that. I already have tons of these at home. We're using our SodaStream now, but these are a choice that you definitely could get that would be great for a keto drink if you wanted to get them. They do interrupt fasting with the sweetener. That is an awesome choice if you wanted to grab that too. Here's the Dinsani version of the sparkling water, which would be another great choice if you wanted that as well. I love these squeezies. I'm actually going to snag another one for some of my recipes. I just want to check the expiration dates on them. They're good to go. I'm going to get these too. We are making the conscious decision to use less water bottles and more like reusable one of these, which I'm going to snag one of those too. But these I thought were cool to get, that they're specifically made. It's $2.50, but these are made for water bottles. These are perfect for what we're needing for our travel. My husband needed one of these, so I'm gonna snag this for him. This is pretty big, like there's 2 different sizes, I think, but it has 24 ounces, so I'm gonna get this for him. Okay, I'm looking for their boxes. I forgot to bring bags, so I'm gonna go look for their box section and see if I can find it. And start to unload everything. I'll show you everything I got. Make sure you get your free printable down below. Don't want to get run over as I'm crossing the street. There was also a pregnant mama there, like 8.5 months pregnant. Mazel to you, lady. I was like, you are the best mom ever. Free grocery shopping. It's hot. Today it's hot in Virginia. Let's unload everything that we have and let's start getting all this back at home so I can show you all my Aldi keto goodies for the ketogenic diet. So here's all of my goodies. Here's all of my goodies. And it goes over there too. Woo, lots of goodies. And here is my list that I'm gonna be making for my part 2, my keto meal prep video too. Go check that out as well. Okay, I'm gonna go through everything that I got from my keto diet Aldi shopping haul. This keto shopping list is down in the description link below. I got some good stuff here. Look. Every time I want to film, he always wants to get something to drink every single time. Let's go through my keto stuff. Okay, so the first thing I got was a whole, did I get 2 or 1? I got 2 of my cage-free organic eggs. There's some great discrepancy about cage-free organic. Do whatever you want. Those are my choices that I made. You do you, I'll do me. Next thing I got was these radishes. We do know that organic is best. I have now moved towards it in past Aldi keto videos. You'll see me buying these. I've now moved towards getting these because they're roots per someone, an awesome comment someone gave me with a link. These and mushrooms, because they're in the ground, getting these more organic has been kind of on my radar. So normally I would, today I just don't have time. So I got those. I got 2 packages of the radishes. They taste just like potatoes, and my keto crock pot roast. If you have not seen that video, go over. It's really, really simple. They have little boys underpants there too. Got some of those. I'm sure my little boy will love this in 10 years, me showing that. I got some organic broccoli. I did, of course, get the coconut milk for a bunch of my crock pot recipes. You can also make my keto oatmeal out of this too, which is great. I got some more heavy cream. I did get, because these are just right in front of me, 2 of these water bottles. They were like $6 or $7. I need to check the receipt. They're huge. They're 24 ounces, so it's bigger than my head. Because we're trying to move out of using water bottles for Perrier, Pellegrino, and plain water, still water. So we're trying to use more towards like reusing these, and we didn't have any. So I had to get some. They had these ice trays. I'm gonna try these out. They were $2.50, which was kind of expensive, I felt like, but they're like the really thin ice cubes you can put in there, and it being hot in Virginia now, it's already like 85 degrees. I wanted to make sure my stuff was cool. The next thing I got, this is into the keto meat, is for my ketogenic diet Aldi shopping haul, was 3 sausages. I'm gonna make a bunch of things in part 2 with my keto meal prep video. So make sure you check that out. I got a steak, a ribeye steak. I'm gonna make my steak bites out of those in the air fryer. And then I also got some organic, cage-free, no hormone, blah, 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 chicken breast. I'm gonna make some chicken kebabs, keto chicken kebabs out of those. I got a spaghetti squash. This, I have a video as to how to cook these in the oven, in the Instapot, lots of different ways. So if you don't know how to cook this, watch one of those videos. It's really simple and very easy. I got some sour cream also. I got 2 avocados. Check out my avocado rotation video. I got these 2. These stay in the refrigerator. They're the, if you haven't seen them before, they're the stir-in squeezies. I like these a lot. They're organic, no GMO, whatever. But I like them because it tastes better to me than the powdered garlic. And then the basil, which you can make pesto out of. By the way, I'm on a hunt since it's now spring to find basil to make my own basil pesto. Y'all know my love here. Y'all know my love for pesto. I love pesto. It's really an awesome keto additive to have. Speaking of which, have you guys seen my keto meal plan magnets? Go check those out online if you haven't gotten those. They're really awesome for meal prepping for keto style, keto meal prep. So next thing I got was some squash. We're gonna use these for my chicken kebab. I also got some more Duke's mayonnaise. I already gave my disclaimer about that. Primal mayonnaise and chosen mayonnaise is best, or making your own out of avocado oil, not soybean oil. Soybean oil is creepy carbs. I did get some ricotta cheese, always the whole milk. This I found, I've tested a lot of ricotta cheeses, is the best from Aldi. You can get some from like Walmart and other places, but they have a lot of sugar added. So I did not, that's why I get the one from Aldi. I like it because it has less sugar. Here's some pesto, some more of these. Again, creepy carbs, of course, fresh is best, but I need this for my keto meal prep recipe that I'm gonna be making of some delicious goodies. Next, I got my frozen broccoli, frozen cauliflower rice. We're gonna use these with my keto kebabs. Asparagus, let's see here, 3 ounces is 1 net carb. Boom, I love asparagus, don't you? Makes your pea smells delicious. Here's my mushrooms, which I've already talked about. Of course, organic is best. I like getting organic mushrooms now. It was a matter of convenience that I did not. I got some more organic spinach and arugula. 2 cups is 3 carbs or 1 net carb. I love having that as a low carb vegetable pretty much every day now. Because the chewing, it really helps with the chewing. Same thing with romaine. You can use this as a salad. You can use these as wraps. You can use these as tacos. I love romaine lettuce, but they didn't have it organic, so that's okay. I got some zucchini, and then the final thing is this was 89 cents. We're gonna have this for dinner tonight with some of our food. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these goodies away. This was an awesome Aldi shopping haul, like awesome keto shopping list haul. And again, if you want my free shopping list for this haul, I'll put that in the description link below too. If you signed up for my free weekly keto meal plan, make sure you do. Click down in the description link below, get that link, sign up for it, and get your Weight Loss Wednesday email. Also, make sure you click subscribe and make sure you like this video. See you again next time and see part 2 of where I do my air fryer keto recipes, or you can just cook them. You can do my keto meal prep with me. See you again soon. Bye. I don't have a quarter. I need a quarter. I don't have a quarter. I'm screwed. I don't have a quarter.